Hi, my name is Sandy Conrad and I'm a Senior Research Analyst with Infotech Research Group. Today I'm here to talk to you about developing a hardware asset management strategy. Hardware asset management, or HAM, provides a framework for managing equipment through its entire life cycle. HAM is more than just keeping an inventory. It focuses on knowing where the product is, what costs are associated with it, including purchase price, software and services, securing the equipment and its data, and finally, ensuring auditable disposal according to best options and local environmental laws. HAM offers many options for saving money. Savings as high as 20% can be achieved through redeployment of equipment, reduction of lost or stolen equipment, power management, and leased equipment returned on time. Hardware asset management provides the foundation for building a software asset management practice, which can shave as much as 30% off the software budget. Many insurance companies will offer savings as high as 10% off the cost of insuring assets if they're actively managed. Having automated ITAM tools in place provides support for green IT initiatives. Many ITAM tools include management consoles to control power settings for hardware, allowing machines to power down when in standby mode or power off when not in use. Reports provide details on energy consumption by equipment type, which can be used in areas where governments or electricity providers are encouraging energy conservation through rebates. An effective HAM strategy includes an asset disposal plan. As with any environmental plan, look for options to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Include hardware lifecycle and disposal in your HAM strategy. Determine if it's feasible to extend the life of your equipment. For example, if leasing, refresh laptops every 4 years rather than 3 to reduce the incidence of equipment turnover. If your organization owns equipment and plans to extend the life even longer, cascading equipment from power users down to other users who don't need the latest and greatest machines is another way to extend the life. Although manufacturers are constantly improving the processing power and data capacity of equipment, older equipment is still quite functional for the average user. If handled carefully, it is possible to see 10 years of life for a computer. If your strategy dictates removal of machines within 3 to 5 years, consider the options of donating to a nonprofit organization or school, or reselling the equipment. Think about partnering with an asset disposal vendor to manage the logistics of donating equipment such as wiping drives, refurbishing, and transportation. Or, if your company is more interested in a value recovery model, work with the vendor who will show you how to maximize the value of your assets and enable the IT department to generate an income on that old equipment. If your assets are not currently available to your service desk, what are you managing? Integration between IT assets and service desk are critical to producing useful data on reliability of assets and costs of maintaining those assets. But more importantly, efficiencies of 15 to 20% can be gained by integrating assets directly with the service desk. Imagine creating policies and workflows that automate tasks such as applying patches to workstations or receiving updates and notifications if someone removes a memory from a machine or walks out the door with equipment that's not supposed to leave the building. Change management, incident, and problem management modules can directly access the assets and integrate them painlessly into processes. Assets and data can be secured using effective hardware asset management practices that combine physical security best practices with encryption, auto erase, and tracking technology, and appropriate auditable disposal practices. There are several states of management: controlled, proactive, or optimized, which are reached through various levels of integration. Our solution set on hardware asset management will describe the benefits of each and take you through the characteristics of an effective hardware asset management strategy. Thanks for listening.